We could just be dumping. Oh my god. We could just be dumping water somewhere, not knowing where it goes. How is this okay? Now what do we do with these?
Today we are getting visited by Sawyer Hartman. He's another YouTuber who's actually more of a filmmaker, director personality, which is really cool. There's not a whole lot of those on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to getting to hang out with him a little bit, getting to meet him. Now, I think he's coming over because he saw the VR backpack video that we made, and he's really excited to try it out, and I'm kind of worried because I don't really have it 100% up and running yet.
Flooding. I just walked in from the other studio and it was just pouring. Now it's starting to dribble. What the frack?
Yeah, dude. This one was doing it yesterday. Here's a question. How many AC units do you have to install where I know, Bandit, I know. Where 2 out of the 3 leak water when you get done with them. That means he's got a 67% failure rate on installation. How many times have you done this?
Jake, we have an issue. There's a pipe in the tool room that's leaking water all over the shelves.
In our tool room?
Yes. So now there's like a puddle in the tool room.
What?
Drip, like drip, 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 drip.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I heard. I was walking by and that's what I heard.
It's just, it'll drip and then it'll stop. And then it'll start again. Where is it coming from? So, let's go first to the roof to cut off the source of the problem. An AC unit leaks water because it's an inverter and all the cool air turns to water and it has to get rid of it. So there's usually an exit pipe that you either filter into a garden or into the sewer or whatever.
Does that look like it might be going somewhere?
The hell?
Where do you think that's going?
Into our tool room. This has to be it.
These air conditioning units are supposed to last for years. The solution being, let's run piping without securing it across the roof to a place we don't know where it goes, without actually clamping it down.
Hey man, he's only been doing it for 30 years.
That's the thing, dude. That's what I don't get. My dad was a union carpenter for like 25 years, and it's this kind of shit that when he came home when I was a child and he was upset, and I didn't understand why, it's because of this kind of shit. And now I get it.
So, Sam's still in Iceland, and Jake and I have a whole bunch of work we gotta do. It's trying to get these bigger projects off the ground. So we need some help to pull off the next video. Now, Gabe has a bit of an animation background, and Ren obviously has a great visual background. And Peter, no one knows what his background is actually like. But the thing is, we asked them to get together and design the stop motion action scene for the next video. Curious to see what they come up with. I'm sure it'll be a mishmash of a bunch of different cool ideas.
Okay, so from the ground I can see both walls where the crossbeam meets the wall. We want to find like the cross between enough resolution but also enough coverage. So we want to shoot this whole entire thing in here, and we want to do it with no visual effects, or at least no visible VFX. You had a good idea of actually attaching some sort of dolly system to the rafter up there so we can move the camera, but it'd be way easier if we don't have to move the camera at all and just shoot wide enough to cover everything.
Sawyer. Carmichael. Good to see you, man. How you doing? But yeah, like I mostly make narratives. I made a feature film last year, but 88 days ago now I decided to make a film every single day for 391 days.
391?
Yeah, every day to my 27th birthday.
Oh, okay.
So now that's kind of like taken over my life.
What's your schedule like when you have to put a video out every day?
Depends what I'm doing. I always try to structure them like 3-act stories. Get like a good chunk of life in the morning, find the meat of the story in the afternoon, and then do like a wrap up at night.
So I really enjoy showing people VR for the first time. I've gotten to do it quite a bit now, which is great. And pretty much always people's minds are blown. And it doesn't matter if you are my mom, who has never touched video games before in her life, or if you are one of my friends who plays video games all the time. It all has the same reaction. Watching people yell and scream and laugh and take out their headset and like realize they're still in the real world and like come to terms with whether or not they know if they're actually in the real world. That's the best part.
Holy crap. It's so weird to like step out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, back to reality.
Yeah. Dude, that was so amazingly cool.
What's happening?
So apparently the air conditioning guys messed up again. They gave it to me, of course, to fix it, clean it, whatever needs to be done.
My concern is that the water has gotten into the walls, so I'd be interested to see what Gabe comes back with. If he doesn't dry it all out, then we're gonna have mold get in there, and that's not a good thing.
We pretty much caught it before it caused any real damage. If Ren hadn't just walked by and heard the water falling, this place would have been flooded. Since he caught it, I think just when it started, that saved me from a lot of work.
Well, I don't understand. Why is he using copper pipe of all metals?
What's the problem with copper?
Copper is expensive.
Oh my God, we could just be dumping water somewhere, not knowing where it goes. How is this okay? Now what do we do with these? And like, look at how much unnecessary extra pipe we can use.
Did he charge us for all that piping?
You know he did, dude. Yeah, and it's just zip tied like that. That's his 5-year solution. Because there's no more money in the budget, then why didn't he just quote me higher? Like, I want it done right. I don't want it done super cheap.
So I mean, the gist of it is that like, all right, this guy's walking his dog, super soldier comes out of nowhere, and then a fight begins. We can choreograph that how we want, but in order to realistically figure out what we're gonna be doing, we have to know our bounds. And our bounds would be where the field of view of the camera ends. And we now know that with this setup, I think we can get the entire room. I think now that we have a pretty good idea of how we're gonna be filming this stuff, we should figure out what we're gonna be filming. So,
I think we should start storyboarding.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
We should start storyboarding.